Is a legit ganja business sector on the horizon for St. Lucia? The Minister for Commerce, Hippolyta, tasked with chairing the Cannabis Task Force, provided the media with an update on Monday morning outside the Graham Louisi building ahead of the cabinet briefing.
The Prime Minister has placed the cannabis baby strictly in my lap and expect me to give birth to a new industry.
While there are lingering concerns that St. Lucia may be too late to the party to reap the bountiful benefits of creating a full-fledged cannabis industry, the Commerce Minister, however, believes the country is on the right track.
I've reported in the past as to where we are. We went to St. Vincent. We are looking clearly in terms of the structure. We have a committee working continually. What we are committed to doing is to try to ensure that whatever we present makes provision for our local growers.
So what is the next step in the push for the creation of a cannabis industry in St. Lucia? Hippolyta points to the drafting of an ironclad legislative framework to guide the industry.
We are hoping to have a bill before the Parliament, keeping our fingers crossed, late this year or early next year.
St. Lucia, back in 2021, decriminalized 30 grams of cannabis for personal use. While detractors wrangle over the perceived methodical approach of successive governments, the Pierre administration has affirmed that the latest incarnation of birthing a commercially regulated sector will indeed usher in medicinal and recreational cannabis industries. The Minister for Agriculture, Alfred Prosper, this week expressed optimism after Cabinet was recently briefed by the Cannabis Task Force.
Just recently, the committee made a presentation to the Cabinet, and we were very convinced that we are on the way to benefiting from that industry, because we know how important it is to us. And the government started very early by indicating that it has a plan in terms of the whole cannabis industry. So I'm hoping that not too long from now we will be somewhere very close to where St. Vincent is, and we'll get a lot of persons, people from St. Lucia benefiting, because there is value-added opportunity, and that will generate quite a bit of income, economic activity for our people, especially in the rural areas.
Back in 2020, a cannabis commission, spearheaded by Michael Gordon, QC, surmised that under a legalized license regime, the island is projected to rake in a net benefit of $550 million. Lucia Alfred, HTS News Force.